Today we're finally headed into the 18th for the casual 20 and 20, but not to see the obvious stuff. Well, maybe not. I don't know how you feel about it. We'll walk through like the touristy little part, but we're gonna take an immediate left when we get to the base of the hill here. Not our goal for today. Pretty sure Sacré-Cœur is in every 20 and 20 I've ever done, and this counts, sort of. But I want to go to a museum today that I've never been in before. And I was gonna go in like a year ago, didn't for some reason, but I just realized I have timed entry. Like I have a ticket that gets me in like 15, 20 minutes. But coffee's on the way, and I need to stop in to ask them a question about the book, as has also been the case with this 20 and 20. It is being affected by errands that I have to run with regards to the production of my new book. So, I'm gonna ask them some questions, grab a coffee. I don't think we have time for a snack, because from there, we're going to the Dali Museum. It's just one street over, and look how few tourists there are. Opened by a Franco-American couple, which kind of brings both my worlds together. Clove is an all-time favorite, just off the beaten path around the corner from where you're gonna head to get to Sacré-Cœur. It's worth getting just a little off the beaten path for these guys. They're amazing. There's always a band. God, they're so nice. I stayed in there way too long just talking about food and coffee. They also have a new puppy, Sammy, if you want to go see a puppy dog. That's another perk. Oh, so cute, just like a little floof. Exhausted, apparently. I got there right after the end of playtime, so that is over. All right, from here, I'm gonna go left. We are late for our timed entry to the Dali Museum. I don't think it matters. Let's go. I don't know a lot about Dali. Let's see what we can learn. At Clove, Ella also gave me another spot that just opened on the other side of the hill. Putting in quite a lot of steps for you guys today. So we got to try that after the museum. I trust their recommendations implicitly. She also mentioned that thing where like, have you checked? Are they feeding you this video and you're not following me? Sometimes the algorithm will show you more and more of someone's videos without ever having subscribed to it. Why am I talking while hiking these stairs? If you wouldn't mind checking to see if you're subscribed, if you're following me, it'll send a nice little signal to the algorithm that you want to see more of this stuff. And, you know, just kind of makes me feel good inside, which I need because I need some more energy to get to the top of these hills. Heaven knows. Have this place to myself. I do think the defining feature of Montmartre probably is stairs. Just be forewarned. Encore merci. Bonne journée. Well, there's a quote on the wall there where he said there's a period in everyone's life where they realize they love me. Good Dali quote, apparently. Should have gotten a shot of that before I left the museum. And I guess that moment for me is right now. That was really, I love surrealism more and more. I think when I was younger, there was something vulgar about it to me that I didn't appreciate, I didn't like. And now, especially the melting clock and the idea of time passing differently for all of us and bringing us closer to our demise, thus always melting over like a dead tree. There's so many of these things that maybe I just appreciate with age. Am I getting old? Is that the moral of the story? Dali? All I knew about him really was the mustache, to be honest. I think, if nothing else, this sprint through all 20 Arrondissement, well, a casual run through, hasn't been exactly a sprint, has highlighted how much there is to learn. Like, there's so much I haven't even scratched the surface of. And every museum I go into, even the churches, reveal things. I'm like, wow, I am so ignorant. I have so much to learn. I need to go buy some books. For lunch, there's a kebab I've been wanting to try for a while on the far side of the hill. But first, we should try this new coffee shop that Ella suggested. And thanks to today's patron producer, Robert Lecompte, or Robert Lecompte. I don't know if you're French or not, but I really appreciate you being here and making this possible. Ooh, an unmarked coffee shop. At least as of filming, there's no signage outside, just some tape on the window. We're here early. Found ya. I keep thinking about Dali. Shit. I think I do love him. Bun. They haven't put up I joked earlier, because the full name is like, I think Bon Montmartre Cafe. If you look it up, you'll find it in my guide now. I'm definitely adding that to my guide. That was really cute and nice. But when Ella told me about it, I thought that she said Bon Martre, like Bon Martre, like Montmartre. They missed it. I thought that'd be a good pun. Maybe I'm the only one that's out for puns today. There's a wine shop I wanted to check out. Grab a bottle, because you always got to keep something in the cab in case you're getting invited. Remember, don't show up to any dinner party empty-handed in Paris. I think in France in general. And then we'll try this kebab. And then I think that's going to be the 18th. Lord of Barbès is still here. That's in the old 20 and 20. Between Dali and this place. Okay, now we won't get demonetized. Let's grab something to drink. Je crois que oui. Oui. Allez, super. Local, small, independent, and I got something delicious for just shy of 20 euros. I love life in France. All right, let's go get a kebab. That's just what the doctor ordered. Shawarma fries and a Coke for 13 euros. Not bad. And in a fun part of town, too. Oh my God, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, gemüse. I saw them years ago when they first opened, and I was like, oh, I gotta come back and try this. I just never did. I never regret that. That was very flavorful. Oh, garlicky. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm a very happy clam. And I hope you're a happy clam, too. Thanks for watching. That was the 18th. Hope you're back again tomorrow with me for the 19th. And maybe more wine. I don't know. We'll find out.